Hey, spin enthusiasts. So I got asked a question today that really stuck with me. It was, what do I wish that students knew going into the season that they tend to learn when they come out of the season? So what is something that everyone always seems to have learned throughout the course of the season that I wish they would just know when we start so that they could make the most of the season and have a great time of it? And what I wish is that students would realize that there's a time for everything. And when you make a commitment to your team, you're only making that commitment for a season. And there's going to be time for other distractions. There's so many things in the world that are just they're trying to get your attention. They're trying to take your attention. They're trying to take your money. There's prom dresses that are going to be $400 and or thousands of dollars. I've heard some talk about these crazy outlandish prices for things like prom, and I'm it's one night of your life. Why are you going to spend all that money like that on one night of your life when you're so young and you have so much other stuff to look forward to? And if that's the thing that you're passionate about, I understand, and that's fine. But a lot of times what ends up happening is people get sucked into sort of this idea that they have to have everything, the most expensive, the absolute best right now, and there's not time for anything else, and I see a lot of that with I'm targeting prom because prom is coming up right now, and I've heard a lot of people talking about it, but really things that are trying to take your attention too. You might have a million notifications going on your phone, on your Snapchat or on your TikTok or whatever, but you're at a color guard rehearsal and your color guard is there and your team needs you and your team takes all your time and attention. And then at the end of the season, how much better are you going to be at the end of the season if you pay attention and you live in the moment and you enjoy every second that you get with your team and you soak up every word of your instructors who are trying to make you better performers, and you just do that rather than constantly thinking about what's going on your phone or constantly thinking about what your other friends are doing who aren't in color guard. And I think that's something that it takes years to get into performers for some reason. And I wish everybody knew that right from the start. There's a lot of things in life that are going to try and take your time. They're going to try and take your attention. They're going to try and take your money. And, you really have to decide what's worth it to you. And if you make a commitment to something, if you make a commitment to your color guard, or if you make a commitment to a significant other, to a boyfriend or girlfriend or something, and then you meet some other boyfriend or girlfriend or potential boyfriend or girlfriend who, just really strikes your fancy, you're not going to want to break that commitment to the first one by going and cheating on them with the other one. And I think that we have to think about our time and our attention and all of those resources, those precious, precious resources that we have as human beings, just the same sort of way. You have your attention, you have your time. So what would it be for you guys? What would be the thing that if you wish, if you're a coach, what would be the thing that you wish your students knew at the beginning of the season? If you're a performer, what is something that you learned throughout the season that you wish you would have known when you started the season, and it would have made your season either better, easier, more enjoyable, something like that? Give me some more life lessons here. What do you guys got for me? Put in the comments below and we'll keep talking about this.